Vegeta Super Saiyan 5. There's so many forms of Super Saiyan. I didn't even know there was Vegeta Super Saiyan 5. Saw it in the comments. I'm like, what? It's cool. I like it. Cool design. I'm on the landscape page. Use a pencil eraser and hit pause if I go too fast. You know the drill. We're going to start with the frown in the middle of his head. So he's like 3/4 pose, really big hair, right? So his eyes are like below halfway, sort of down here. And we're going to start with the eyebrows and that W sort of frowning shape, right? So we go sort of round like this first. And it's sort of turned sideways that way because his head is kind of tilted, right? So then the eyebrow comes out from there, curves down, square end, like so. And then the other eyebrow, so it kind of just comes out from here. Like so, and then square end. And then bring it back down, and you want to make sure it gets skinnier as we go down. So the eyes in there, so square, typical sort of Dragon Ball eyes, right? So we got like a small line, and then we got a longer line just here, and then you just join them together with a curved line. I think they're like purple around this. You could draw another line if you want to. I can't because my marker will just smudge it together. But there's like purple around here if you wanted to draw it in first. So then his iris, sort of a half circle just coming around here. And his pupil, like so. And then his other eye, short line, and then a long line, and then we just sort of join them together with a curved line like that. And then the iris and the pupil again, half circle coming down from the top eyebrow line. And then he'll have, you know, frown lines on top like that. So his nose, so real pointy, curving out there, back in, and back that way. And they usually add the shadow underneath, like so. And then we give him some wrinkles just on the side of his nose there. And then the mouth real close to the nose, right? And just like a smiling sort of mouth line. Sort of a confident kind of smile. And then we got some like hatching lines just underneath his bottom lip. And then some hatching on the cheek marks there. Chin, so square enough chin there, and the jaw goes up the back, change direction up towards the ear. So your jaw sort of stops underneath the eyebrow. See that change? That's where you change. So the line doesn't keep going off that way. Change direction up towards the ear. Then the other side, go out for the cheek, and then up towards the side of his head, just here. So we got his ear here. And a sideburn. And then ear lines inside. So then his hairline, so we've got like this big V in the middle of the head, right? And then we bring it down onto there, across, down to here. And lines like that. Okay, so then he has big like Super Saiyan 4 hair and a single sort of spike sticking out. So it starts from like, where do we begin? We'll go from behind his ear first. So big spikes like this. Okay, so then we have layers of spikes that go behind and across his neck, right? So say like we have one that comes down across his shoulders here. One on this side. So we got like his neck just here. And then this one comes out across his like shoulder and chest. And neck there. And then more spikes that go off this way. Where does this one go? It's really big. So it goes right up to the top of my page. Back down like that. And then another one here. And this, the rest of his hair then like goes down around his, like behind his back sort of thing. So we gotta sort of draw his back first. Okay, before we finish the hair, we gotta draw like some of his anatomy. So, center point of his chest, there, right? His body's turned 3/4 pose. So this side of his chest is smaller than this side, right? So his chest muscle comes across like this. Back up. And you'll have like muscle fiber lines. Just there. And the other chest muscle comes across and then kind of bumps down back up to there. Now this chest muscle is about half the size of this one. 1, 2, 3. 3/4 pose, okay? So you can only see 3/4 of his full body because he's turned away. Then we have some more neck muscle lines inside here. Right, and then the starts of his shoulder, sort of there. He's all furry, right? Except for his chest and his abs. So like his abs, we've got this kind of furry section that goes around it. Right, and you'll have some like ab lines kind of in there. And then like his rib cage there. And then his shoulder on the outside, real furry. And his bicep will just go off down there. Okay, so his shoulder, so we go this way and we add like big, crazy big shoulder, right? And it's hairy and stuff. Okay, and your shoulder eventually connects to your armpit inside there, and your bicep will go off that way. Tricep there. then bicep line down that way, and then like his back muscles and ribs there, like his trapezius there. Okay, and you can add like shoulder muscle lines. And then the rest of his hair just comes down behind his back here. And I think we can see one like sticking up here. So we have that single strand of hair that sticks out. So it goes up. And out like that. And then we have to add our textures. So the hair and the hair on his body, right? So you just add all these texture lines. So for the hair on his head, you just follow each hair spike. You can do as much of this as you want. And then on his body, you'll just add like just these fur texture lines, right? But that's it. That's how to draw Vegeta Super Saiyan 5. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.